E de verdade, como é que está o PC? Já consegues verificá-lo?
O PC ainda não está de volta, ó.
Já
Ainda tá...
mandaste para o rancho, foi?
Já. Ainda está com o técnico. Hello everyone, welcome back to another studio vlog. This month was a particularly busy one. There was a lot going on. I think that because it's just the start of a new season, things always get kind of weird and eventful. But anyway, for now, I'm sharing with you this custom-made ceramic palette by the amazing small business La Brava at labrava.handmade on Instagram. I'll make sure to leave their account down below so you can check them out. They personalized mine with a glaze and like pink colored speckles, and it also has my name. I love it a lot. Go give them some love, they deserve it.
There's nothing different in the formulation of these. I want to say that it is possible to create beautiful art with this palette. I'm very pleased with the end result of this painting, and it doesn't hinder the creative process, which is good. You don't want your art supplies to hinder your process and to make it harder, make you frustrated in other paintings and drawings. So this is something I 100% recommend for you to pick up. I think Hiratake makes that makes sense. So my review is kind of did by that perspective. And lastly, the clean color dot set of 12 is also great quality. One of the original 6 really blue mini palette that I had wanted. So special kind of palette, not like a
Because I've never recorded my process for the creation of my past series, Nature, I only just recorded the paintings and shared it. I want to log some of my process for my new series, Lumber. My main problem with Nature was that each piece looks separate from the others. When you put them together, they don't look like they're part of a whole. Each painting has its meaning and emotion that I wanted to convey, but they didn't manage to stay consistent when it came to sizes, color palettes, and compositions. That is something I truly wish to improve with Slumber. In opposition to Nature, I first created a sketch for each piece, working on their composition first, their emotion, and what I wanted to come across, instead of doing each piece at a time like I did for the first series. So for now, I'm really glad about the way it's going, but I'm planning on creating a separate video with the whole process for the series.
Só estava a trabalhar, só tive lá mais tempo porque ficar em casa dava um bocado de trabalho.
Hey, so yesterday I filmed this. This was the sketchbook spread for the sketchbook entry. And if you haven't watched it, I mentioned these splotches and these stains. Like, it's almost like the paper started to break down when taking the water. Like, I mentioned it was a couple of layers of water that did this, but this was the first wash of water, and it's literally like getting in the paper. It's kind of bad, especially here. I don't know why, but if it's around the paper, it does that. In the middle, it doesn't, which is kind of weird. So yeah, the Paul Rubens sketchbook is not coming with me again. No. On another note, started to make some swatches for a potential new series that I'm still not sure if I want to record the whole thing. These 6 colors are the ones that I want to use as a limited palette, and then use these 6 to kind of do these sort of soft pale mixtures. I specifically like this the granulation in this swatch a lot. I used ultramarine and carmine for this. These are my White Nights watercolors, and the granulation in this swatch looks beautiful. Here I just used some ultramarine with violet. Didn't really like this one in particular. I think it's too soft, too bland almost. Payne's Gray is also the color that I always use for skins, like the neutralizing color I use for skin. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna use Payne's Gray or ultramarine. But yeah, these are gonna be the 6 colors I'm gonna use. That would be indigo, ultramarine blue, carmine violet, ruby red, and Naples yellow. I'm kind of excited for this particular swatch. I really like the way it looks. My last actual painting, was Portrait of the River. And ever since I've been doing more drawing studies and working on future projects, so it felt really good to be able to work on an actual painting again. And on a big format too, which is what I've been enjoying more now. I usually have a hard time when I stay too long without painting. It's such a relaxing, meditative practice for me. It always feels like I'm not really working or creating a piece of artwork. Okay, so this is where we left off yesterday. I like where it's going, I like the undertones, but I still need to add a little bit more definition to the face. And then start the details today. I started painting this way too late in the week. Mayhaps that was a mistake, but we're gonna get it done. Something about this paper though, let me see if I can get it. This is the Fabriano Aquarello cold press watercolor paper. It's 25% cotton, 300 GSM. I really like this paper. I love it. But I don't know if I got a dud block or if the glue work was very poorly made, but this has fallen apart. Like, the sheets are no longer glued together. I have to clamp them, or else I'll just lose the sheets. But yeah. Okay, this is how it's coming along. It's humid, and let's not touch it too long. This Jackson's Hake brush is the bomb. I love it. A little side note. This can mold if it's not dry properly, so yeah, I gotta make sure I hair dry this. Like, it can mold easily. But so far, I like this painting. Okay, painting is pretty much done. Yeah, the glue didn't hold up.
Sizzling inside, like they're stirring up and waiting to come out. Heard
So these sketches that you're seeing were made at the beach. There weren't many people around. To be honest, there were more boats than people, and I generally felt comfortable just drawing there. I went with my family, which is why I didn't film. But it was so windy anyway, we could only stay there for a morning. I only sketched though, because I don't have a travel palette ready. Maybe we can set that up. It was nice, even with the wind, to be able to sketch outside. It is Wednesday, my dudes. So these are the paintings from yesterday. Didn't really like how this one turned out, but it's okay. This one looks fun. The people are kind of blending in with the sand. I might fix that later. But it's nice. Nothing special. So at the beach, I had 4 pages left and now I have 2. And I'm kind of thinking I might do some hand studies. I'm kind of craving hand studies. This page keeps buckling so hard. Why do you do that? This is what I mean when I say it, I fill up pages really fast. Because I had 4 pages left. I did the sketches at the beach and now I have 2. I'm still wondering how in the heck I'm going to film this for a sketchbook tour. Because this is long. So long. It's a long format. It's weird. So this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, like and make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at thelazyartist13. And I will see you for another one next week. Take care.